I don't know who you are, but you are a reader. Go get you some index cards. And whatever you're guided to put on those index cards, you start your channel. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. If you are new to Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the growth and success of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Okay? Okay. Zodiac signs, you can always go to your playlist and select your zodiac sign, and there you will find a lot of your collective and general readings. Okay? Okay. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. If my channeling is too slow for you, you can go back into Tarot Land and find a reader that works for you. Okay. All of us are on different stages in our life and different phases as well. So if I'm moving too fast, let me know so I can slow it down for you. I have the chat box open for you. Okay. If you have a testimony or you want to share your story, right, to be a beacon of light for someone else, make sure you share that in the comments. Okay. If you just simply want to say, hi, SGL, just put that in the comments, because if you email that, I'm not going to respond. Okay. That's for personal reading inquiries. Keep in mind, channel energies could be referencing the past, okay, current, present, or what is to come. Okay. Keep in mind, channel energies could be referencing someone else that you're connected to. So that's something to keep in mind. Scenarios may not, the way things are explained may not be your specific story, but it has a connection. Keep that in mind. Something similar. If you're an intuitive reader like myself, connect with cards that allow you to be able to deliver your messages. Okay. I have decks that I use for different reasonings. Like this deck I use for shadow energy. Other people use this deck for just general and collective purposes. Right? I see this deck a lot. I use this for my feminine energy. Okay. And I have a masculine deck that I use that lets me know about masculine energy. The reason why I use this one for feminine energy, because there's more emotion in this deck and compared to this deck, which is by the same artist. I don't have it in front of me, but this is more masculine, this deck. And this one is more feminine. So you do what works for you. Everything is a learning process to my readers. Okay? Are inspiring readers. It's like, don't just keep thinking about it. Start putting it in action. Okay? You'll then learn that all cards are connected to the same meaning in some way. Okay? Cups deal with feelings, emotions, all issues of the heart. It involves with personal relationships, emotional relationships, and just having a conversation, which might inspire in readers and those who are already established readers. We all can learn from each other. And just being open to that, We all have different perspectives, but yet it's a common subject. Okay. Pertaining to swords, it deals with, the thoughts, ideas, articulations, difficulties, litigations, mental health. Okay. It deals with communication as well. And wands deal with communication too. But wands is more passion, drive, energy, career, plans, work, travel. What else? Pentacles deals with health, money, people, purchasing things, material things, things that you can touch. And also, pentacles can be spiritual as well, like, spiritual abundance, spiritual prosperity, gifts, you know what I mean? What else do we have? I talked about the cups, swords, wands, and pentacles. Pentacles also, it deals with everything and pertaining to your five senses, like taste, touch, feel, hearing, right? And seeing, being able to see as well. Okay. I am going to start reflecting on, each card and how it resonates with me, and then basic meanings of what the card represents, because technically my channel is for people who were extrovert and became introverts, and helping them to build themselves back up to, feel free again, to feel themselves again, to come back out and live life again. Empaths, this channel is for you to be able to use your empath gift and to be able to protect that gift so that you can be able to grow, and so that you could be an example of others that, you can turn it into a good resource to have, instead of having to experience the negative aspect of being an empath. Because being an empath is a blessing, especially, those who envy empaths, right? So you experience a lot of those tower moments because either those people have sold themselves short, or they have lost themselves and they're trying to find themselves. And they torture empaths because they know that empaths are natural healers. They have a natural forgivingness. They have a natural compassion. You're able to feel, you're able to connect, you're able to be in a true state of emotion, right? And some people who take advantage of empaths is because they're unable to tap into that. And so they harness your energy and they build off of that. Okay. So that falls into narcissistic energy. Okay. How to be able to deal with controlling people, whether that's yourself, family, employment, people in that caliber, so that you can be able to thrive, right, on a daily basis, taking one day at a time. So all is not lost, right? You are now found, okay? So this sense of feeling like you need to belong. Yes, you belong. Okay. Even when you don't want to, right? When you don't want to be bothered. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to be bothered, but it becomes toxic when you get lost in not wanting to be bothered, and you don't know how to regroup yourself because you were stuck in that energy for too long. And then there's a sense of codependency that like falls into place. And sometimes it comes out of nowhere. You wake up and you're like, oh, how did I get here? Right? Nobody's supposed to be here. Right. But it's like, for some of you, that's what you want. And it's like, you don't want to be bothered. And then you have those moments where it's like, I do want to be bothered. Okay. Balancing yourself, mind, body, and soul is not an easy thing to do. But once you get the hang of it, of what works for you, you'll have those moments of, God is good. My angel guides and my ancestors, have definitely been committed, right? And it makes a person think of realizing that human beings, some people start with a commitment and then some people, void out the contract, right? And it's like, why did you lie? Why did you start something that you couldn't finish? Ain't God good that he ain't gave up on you? Ain't good that, your ancestors and loved ones is supporting you despite of what decisions that you make in life? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Heart healing. There's a lot of heart healing that needs to take place, whether you're the one that needs heart healing or you're helping someone with heart healing with no regret. Look up interwinter whenever you have whenever you have time. I'm gonna see here. Inner winter meaning. Interwinter, we tend to, what? This is talking about menses. So be mindful when you're on your menses of paying attention to your emotions. Postpartum. Also be mindful of someone who's taken advantage of getting their way because of having a baby. It's like someone is taking advantage of something that is so beautiful for all the wrong reasons. I don't know who that is, but I'm just the messenger. Okay? All right, Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. I'm being guided to read these pulled messages that we got at the beginning of this month. I'm not going to say the month because I don't want this reading to be a timestamp. So we have regret in reverse, we have remembrance, we have heart's desires, and we have good news. All right, we want the good news or the bad news first. So I feel like the bad news is heart's desires. I'm just saying. It says, you are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled. Okay. Feels like patience. That's why I was feeling like let's start off with the bad, because someone doesn't know how to be patient. Okay. Someone does not know how to be patient. Okay. When it comes to allowing your heart's deepest desires of, being fulfilled, being revealed to you, showing up. All right. We have remembrance here. It says, viewer, remember, and this is the channel messages for the month. Okay. So whatever month it is that it presents, this is where you are. Okay. If you know what month it is, this is the month we're talking about. Okay. It says, remember the light within your heart is the same. Let me say that again. It says, viewer, remember. It says, remember the light within your heart is in the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. All right. That's why I was saying be mindful of your emotions and pertaining to female energy when you're in your menses and whoever you are that's going through postpartum. Okay. It says, what is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth. Remembrance. Okay, someone can have Alzheimer's. We have regret in reverse. Someone does not feel regret. Okay. It says, but I'm going to read it. It says, there is nothing sadder than looking back on some part of your life with regret, wondering what you could have done but did not. Go for it. Sometimes it is better to try and fail than not try at all. All is not lost. You still have time to turn the situation around. Let go of fear and apprehension and follow your heart. I see why you don't have regret, because you've come this far by faith. This feels like someone's learning that about life experiences, and those experiences mature us. Now we have good news here. Okay. This is someone literally being in their true state of truth. Okay. Flaws and all. We have good news. Viewer, good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and the beauty in life. Living your truth is the best thing, right? For others of you who, you're working on heart healing, or you've been praying for someone that needs heart healing, there is a plant it's called a bleeding heart. Okay. Let me type that. It's called bleeding heart. Look that up. They have the essential oils. You can use that as an essential oil. I don't know if they have it as an incense, but it's a flower. I don't know if it's from Japan or China, somewhere, but it's called bleeding heart. Use that essential oil in a humidifier I don't know if they have it in candles or whatever. It's a poisonous flower. It's not something that you can consume. Okay. So I wouldn't recommend using that as a tea. Okay. But it definitely will shift and allow changes to occur, whether that it helps someone acknowledge that heart healing needs to be done, or it's going to put forth action where it like clears out those low vibrational energies, where someone kind of like awakens, right? Let's see. I'm not going to timestamp this reading, but if anyone comes in and you want to timestamp, I definitely will approve that for you. Okay. All right. What messages? We have expire. Yeah. This could be someone passed away, or this is like something is old news and you're no longer entertaining it. It can go both ways. Okay. Like something is old and it needs to go. It needs to be thrown away. It needs to, holding on to memories that you need to let go of. Literally, someone could be in old age and they could be on hospice. Okay. Or someone has passed, someone who has expired is on your mind. I'm not even, all I'm doing is just pulling messages. That's all I'm doing right now. That's what I always do, but right now it has nothing to do with specifics. Questionable. Okay. Someone wants to know if a relationship is over. This is a player. A player. You're a primary, basically. I want to know, do you still have the same feelings? Yeah, it feels like they're on and off, but the circumstance is the relationship is old, meaning there's no momentum. Okay. And someone wants to know, do you want to, with this questionable with on, it's like there's no doubt that you're aware that this person has player energy, but it's like, are you going to accept this person for who they are? Let's go ahead and release energy. This is letting me know that it's kind of like the old you would have been with it, but this is letting me know that the old ways of you you're done, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's no wrong. We all say in the spiritual community, release the energies that no longer serve you. All right. What does the viewer need to see regarding this expire? Let's clarify. I'm needing to decide what relationships you need to let go of. And it's a lot of them. What does the viewer need to see in pertaining to this expire? The Tower moment. The Tower. And the Seven of Wands. Someone says no. Someone don't want a relationship right now. The Knight of Swords. And they're not in their thoughts about it. They're not going to try to prove themselves like, I said what I said. It's very clear. Okay. And with this Knight of Swords clarifying, this is a challenge here. of someone being very, very, very clear when it comes to what they don't want to tolerate with. And they're not going to go out of character. They're not going to be impulsive of answering questions that have nothing to do with them. This is giving me like a person saying, viewer, I just want to talk to you. So you're like, okay, let me talk to this person so they can just go on with their life and accept this tower moment that I'm good. Like, is your light bulb on? Like, I'm not going to keep going out of my way and telling you the same exact thing. So viewers, like this energy of with the Seven of Wands, this questionable, it's like, viewer, can we talk? And you're like, fine. This is the last time I'm going to talk to this person. And so the moment that the conversation starts, all this person is, they're not talking to you. They just asking you questions. Like, that's old. Like, all that's what it used to do is cause you to get mad and upset. And you're like, you've caught on to the patterns. So you no longer want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with this person. Keeping your emotions in check. Keeping your boundaries as well. You have every right to do so. You have every right to release this person because you're realizing that this person, all they're doing is causing drama, right? If they don't want to learn from the situation, that's not your problem. You have. You're no longer allowing this person to rob your energy, to make you feel some type of way. You release this person. And until they see that the relationship has expired, then not your problem anymore. Not your problem anymore. Yeah, your focus is elsewhere. This person no longer fulfills you. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, they no longer fulfill you. They no longer can interrupt you. Okay, this could be an ex, and you've made the choice that this connection is done. It's done. Tower and expire. Now, pertaining to a love lost one, or someone that's in hospice, it's like you're trying to keep it together while everyone else is trying to fight over inheritance. They thinking about the wrong fucking things. Okay, but whoever this person is, if they already passed away, it's kind of like you're free to just go ahead and live your life now, right? You're releasing whatever's connected to this love lost one. Others of you, you're not. It's like you're doing what you're supposed to do, but you could be. You're not going to argue what your love lost one left you. You don't owe nobody nothing. Just like this love lost one didn't owe you nothing, but it was a blessing. So there's people that they're trying to make you feel obligated. You release them. It's like, you haven't helped me. This is a choice. And you've already made your choice. Let's go ahead and keep going. It don't have to be that scenario. What's done is done. Anything pertaining to the past, it's like, so what? Why you keep bringing it up? Like, let it go. Aren't you going to realize that you can no longer affect me type energy? Someone ain't thinking about somebody. Somebody really think they a player. You would think that they would be stable by now. Whoever this person is. Who they just do not want to believe that you moved on. This person really think that you ain't going nowhere. I guess you gotta show them better than you can tell them. All right, what are the messages? What are the messages? unified. Okay. This is being connected. This is coming together. We have adapted in reverse. Okay. There's a lot of understanding here. Of respect. You do it your way, I'm gonna do it my way. So there's a resolution we have retrieved here. This is information. All for the betterment. Alright. The situation is that somebody doesn't want to adapt. The challenge is retrieving the truth. So someone can come together. I don't know if this family or this is just involving two people. But once you come together, it definitely is going to strengthen the connection, upgrade. Things will get better. Yep. Things will definitely get better. Yeah. Someone is self-centered. And it's not in a bad way. Yeah, someone can't accept the truth. Someone's trying to find the truth, and the truth is right in your face, but they don't want to accept it because they don't want to be responsible. Okay, it's very clear. Someone doesn't want to be responsible of the truth. They don't want to be blamed. It's like, okay, you know the truth, leave it as that, but I'm not going to tell you that you're right. Now that's selfish. That's selfish. When you're doing your part, right? And someone is just, they know they've done wrong, right? And they're never going to admit it. They're just never going to admit it. Not your problem. What messages do you have for the viewer? I don't know why I'm here at intermission. We have Soul Flame. It says rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationships, harmony, and healing. This is beautiful. This is amazing. It's a whole world out there. And this is literally fulfilling your heart's desires here. I like. Opening to new practices. Yes. You minding your own business. Wow. No worries. You're not accepting just any cup. It's like, get back. Let it. 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords. What I like here is the fact that you're not in la la land. You know what you want. You're minding your business. I really see like you're giving your own self this 6 of Cups, your higher self of choosing what's best for you. That doesn't align to any worries, right? You're sleeping good. You have a peace of mind. Yeah, it takes a lot of strength to not worry about people that you know, are working on detaching yourself from, and you're doing a good job this far. Okay, you're doing things in a new way, right? And this masculine energy is you definitely holding your ground, right? A lesson learned here. Yeah, the title card, this is letting me know that you are, you know, your higher self. You're taking care of yourself here. This soul flame, I hope you know that this soul flame is definitely an attractive energy. So it's like you sitting here going, get back. I'm working on me right now. I ain't looking for no relationship, but you attracting them. You attracting it. While you rediscovering yourself, you are attracting people that want to be a part of your world. 3 of Pentacles here. It's like someone sees you and it's like, yeah, that's the one. It's that type of energy. But it's kind of like your experience with your harmony at this time, you're not investing your times in others. You are focused on balancing yourself. You're focusing on yourself, even though, every now and then you could be questioning, oh, I wonder how such and such is doing. But you know that right now is not the time because you still have a lot of healing to do. So you're not entertaining that devil energy because it can either take you backwards from the place that you've grown from, or it's going to push you forward into these attractive connections that definitely have their eye on you. Okay, with the 3 of Pentacles. There's people that want to come in, but you are in masculine energy and you're definitely saying, no, I'm working on myself right now and feeling comfortable about it. Good thing for you, soul flame. Okay, let's go ahead and see what other messages come out. I don't know, I might end up turning this into a next 72. That's what it feels like. It feels like a next 72. It really does. What is the perspective? Perspective. Are we 41 minutes in? All right, perspective. Natural magic. All right. All right, and pertaining to this natural magic, this card is encouraging you to continue to be more considerate of Mother Earth. All right. Seek natural and green solutions instead of synthetics, and you will find more peace of mind and substantial health healing. So we did see that was it the 9 of Swords or the 10 of Swords? I can't recall. Where is it at? Here it is, the 9 of Swords. It was in reverse. It's like what's working for you right now with the 9 of Swords in reverse. You're going to need to change your diet. Okay? Remove them toxins. Perspective. So that you can have a healthy mindset. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull your Goddess Oracle. I've been using this quite a lot. True love. The romantic stirring in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you, viewer. Do you believe it? So shall you receive it. Okay. With the 9 of Swords, no longer worrying about your needs, your wants to be taken care of. Pulling through. Okay. All right. I want to close out your reading with overall direction. There was no overall channel messages. It's just seeing what messages come out. Overall direction is the 6 of Pentacles. Earth energy, grounding yourself. It says, viewer, you may be like a wealthy person in this card, having a good relationship with your personal wealth and in position to offer financial assistance to others. Or you may be on the receiving end of someone's generosity and are accepting these gifts with gratitude. Nice. Are you going to receive it? is the question. All right. Let's go ahead and close out. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.